All right, hey, collective, how y'all doing out there today? Now we're gonna tap back into the Adams family. I was just listening to the older sister, Tessa, just briefly. Now, what really disturbed me was that she made some disparaging comments in regards to her grandfather doing some things to her, but somehow she had found a way to forgive him and now can hug him. I even think she mentioned something about some children. Now, because I found out that it was somebody that really condones Chrisean and her BS, I clicked out immediately because I don't like to promote such channels. I don't like to give it my energy. But I did find out that they also have 12 siblings, which could explain why the mama looks so old. But I'm looking at the sister and I'm like, damn, she look like she about my damn age, and I'm 59. Now you can leave it in the comments if you think she look 59. But the Tyrene, she look a little old herself. She look like she could be in her 40s, late 30s. You know what I'm saying? Now a lot of this could have something to do with their weight as well. You know, kind of when you're healthy like that, it do make you look a little older. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But they look real old for their age. And I don't know. Just the some of the words, just the briefness of it. Now I did see another one today. I don't know if it was an older video. I wasn't paying attention to the date. But wow. She even said that she Terrain is extorting Chrisean. It's something that's desperately wrong with all of them, y'all. Why they think that somebody needs to be taking care of somebody else's child for free. It's one thing to babysit, and spend time with your nephew. But this is something totally different. I don't know. The psychological damage go real deep when you think that, just the fact that she said that she can hug her abuser, she got over it. No, the hell she didn't. No, the hell she didn't. But anyway, let's pull on the energy. We're just gonna pull. She's high on the agenda here. Now we got the death card coming out. We also have the Two of Wands. Now the Two of Wands usually is the path less traveled. It's choices. It's worldview. I don't know. Maybe she can see something clearly. Maybe she is going through a transition. Let me see. I don't know, but I don't know. Let me see. Judgment, the Four of Cups. Detachment, the past. Judgment? It's like she's trying to avoid a tower. You see the Seven of Cups here? The Page of Wands. Now this is childhood. Inner child. Seven of Cups. Choices. Seven deadly sins. But when we're going to honor our rule all the time. So I'm going to tell you now, if this is your first time here, anytime I get 3, they do give me a message, but I put it back. This is me and Spirit's communication, but she want me to know something about this. It's the tower, the communication. You see? Now she don't want something to, get away from them, to get out of hand. Trying, it's like damage control, trying to keep abreast, but something is, and it's communication, and it's going to happen fast, and it's a tower associated with it, and I think it has a lot to do with that past. However, I do believe that this is going to resolve a lot of situations within their family structure. It may provide a little bit of healing. Yeah, you know how sometimes because I haven't followed them for a long time, it seems like sometimes things die down and then they pick back up. But I think this time, because oh God, that damn Chrisean. Oh my God, girl. I just don't think you understand what's about to come your way, my darling. And then I'm listening to the some of the podcasts, and come to find out she only been in a relationship with this boy for 3 weeks, talking about getting married and having babies, lying and talking about she's celibate and stuff like that right there. And she went, girl, what did he do? Hit it on the first night? Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Did he hit the first night, Chrisean? This is crazy. Yeah, but something in their past is you see, it's rearing its little ugly head. You see it? Do you see it? You see how it's sneaking out? 7 of Cups. Choices. Yeah. And just like everybody else in the whole cotton picking world is having an awakening one way or another. Yeah. Yeah. Because that's Saturn and Pisces. Those retrogrades, it's all about review. Saturn is not coming to play, baby. You heard it. Let me see. Let me turn it around a little bit more so I can focus right on the card. Stop on the 10 of Cups. Now, we got the 9 of Cups and we got the 10 of Cups. I mean, the 10 of Pentacles right here. And this is, family. Inheritance, rite of passage, the energy. And there's something coming, to bring the situation to an end. Bring some closure. And look, there go the devil. And there's the Maya energy. What goes around comes around. The 8th house, yin and yang energy. But it's right there with the devil. And something's coming. And something's coming. Something's coming, darlings. Now let me see. Y'all leave it in the comment what y'all want me to do a reading on. I was going to do one on Keisha Cole. They said that she's supposed to be pregnant. I'm like, child, I don't even know if I want to waste my time with her dumb ass. Make sure that it's trending though, because my channel is new. We got to do something that's going to help my channel grow. Now, yeah. See? It's something, and see, he's in the water. This is the number 10, and this is also a cleansing energy. And anytime you see water, it's that Pisces energy right here on the death and the rebirth. Yeah. Scorpio, Cancer. Either one of them. Yeah, sadness and isolation depicted in here. Yeah. But I see some reflections. Accountability needed to be taken. Yeah. Win or lose, they're gonna have to face some hard truths. But I don't think that. I'm like, is they crack babies or something like that right there? I'm like, and I'm not trying to be funny either. I'm just trying to understand. Now, when I listen to Tareen talk, she doesn't sound to be, lacking education. But I was listening to a couple of bloggers read out some of the posts that Tessa wrote out, and boy, the struggle. I'm like, God damn. And I'm just wondering. Now, I did try to find out what was the oldest one, and I think I came with 33 years old, but that lady that I seen, she can't be no 33. God damn, can't be. She look as old as me. I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comments, because I was trying to look it up to see how old the oldest was, and I got 33. Yeah. Now, look at this with giving and receiving. It's like everybody got their hand out. Yeah, in regards to, the opportunities that Chrisean got going on. Yeah, and everybody, yeah, they're going to appease the person where they can most prosper off of. To even insinuate that Tareen is trying to extort Chrisean for taking care of her baby. You ain't got to do it. You don't have to leave your baby there. You can get your baby and you ain't got to give Tareen nothing. You can find a professional. But you ain't going to do that. Because then, they'll know the truth about the baby, right? Yeah. But anyway, let me see. Yeah, everybody got their damn hand out. Everybody want a piece of that damn pie. Yeah. Let me see. This is crazy. But I'm just thinking about 3 weeks, girl. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like somebody, I told you when we seen the 3 cards in regards to the throat chakra. Yeah. Somebody about to tell it. A lot. And the ones that get high and get drunk and shit like that right there, you're going to get a lot of it from them. Yeah, the 4 of Pentacles. Right here with sadness and isolation. Like it's holding on. Holding on to the lie, to the paid, to the past. I'm talking about to the paid. You see the safe? That's documentation in that safe. It's information. And there you go. Look at that. And this, I don't know, I'm not, we used to play this game when we were younger. And I know one of the games that we used to play with the string. I remember one of the things we used to build was Jacob's Ladder. Now, I'm not sure what this one is in reference to, but I do believe it's some type of house. I forget what they call it. But we used to do it all the time. And I'm gonna have to figure out exactly what this is. I'm gonna have to do the research on it, but I'm not sure exactly how to phrase it to find the information on it. But if anybody know, let me know. But we used to play it all the time. We used to get any type of string, and we used to play it all the time. Because I'm sure it means something. But it's the Five of Wands. And it's external conflict. And you see how everybody got their hands in it? And it's tangled, it's web, it's string. It's the things that bind them together. And I was just thinking again about the family dynamics, because I was just looking at some of the features of some of them, because they don't all look alike. I don't think they all have the same father. I don't know. Some of them may even have the same father and not the same mother. I don't know. But I was also thinking of how first cousins, because they do have some strong ass genes, because you can look at the Tyrene's daughter. Boy, she looked just like it. I mean, yeah, they got some strong genes. They look a lot alike, is what I'm saying. So first cousins a lot of times will look a lot alike when you got genes that strong. And I'm like, where's the, where the rest of everybody at? Because with a mother that would have 12 children, I would think that she would probably have siblings, and they would have, a big family and thing of that nature. I don't know. And the Five of Cups. Yeah. And it's just like, look at the cup. The Five of Cups. Now, Three of Cups again represents the past. Relationships, choices, and things of that nature. But just look at, it's like all of it's spilled. It's broken. It's sharp. It's charred. It's deep. It's dark. It's thick. Yeah, and you see somebody trying to actually piece it together. Now, I am talking about the girl, so she could be trying to piece some things together. I think in her mind, she probably has. But I don't know. I don't know if that's necessarily healthy. In regards to the grandfather, I just don't think so, because if you still, if you forgive him, that's like allowing him to be around, other people. And look, the devil just slid the fuck out. Look at that. That's crazy. That's the urn, and the devil slid the damn hell out. It's like haunted, because that's an urn. I wonder even if they got freaking urns in their damn house. I wonder. That's not safe. I know a lot of people do that, but that's, yeah, that's not good. But it's here. It's right here, and this is what we ended up with. Wow. But let me see. I think I want to... Do I want to pull? I think I want to pull from these. Now, Taziki and Chrisean, they are biracial. And I don't know about the rest of them, but I'm pretty sure that those two are. I know for definite that Chrisean is. That's why I don't think that they got the same, dad. I seen one that didn't look nothing like him, and I think she said she was the first child. But the one I seen that I said look my age, named Tessa. I think she was the oldest. I don't know, y'all, but I seen one. I said, damn, she don't look nothing like them. One of them, not Tessa, because she looked just like Tyrene, but the magician is here. Let me see. Now, you got the world card, which means something is coming full circle to an end with the number 10. And we got the Knight of Wands. It's an action on the Knight of Swords. Like somebody's taking an action to speak up about something. And I'm talking about they just about to let it go because it's flow. I mean, it's just like it's so much that they're carrying right now. You see, it's to the knees, boo. Right here with the bullhorn. Yeah, and this is an action. Now, I don't know. I feel like they feel like maybe it's safe to express it. I'm just looking at how one foot is on the mount and one is off. Sometimes, I'm just thinking about when we used to play games. It's just like you running for home base or the next base or something like that right there. As long as you got your foot on it, you're safe. Yeah, the King of Cups. Yeah. This is somebody that's doing something from some sincere feelings. Yeah, and look at the river. And you see how it's running? Like, that is ocean energy, the river goddess. The Nile. Let me see. And you got the Nine of Cups. Yeah. It's almost like somebody feel like they are falling in the abyss. You see how all of them is, both of this card is like it's falling back into that, and this one is falling back. Yeah. It's almost like, when you, because this is crazy that this is wish fulfillment, and it's almost like when you put that trust in somebody but they didn't catch you. You see how she's falling back? She's under the red dot. And I got to do that to make, because it's nudity, and you see how it's like trying to get back up the hill. You know, that's the subconscious, even though she's fallen. You know, wanting to be cleansed. Damn, is that even the grandfather? Damn, Rick, what the fuck? With the snake. Sadness. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, because somebody's about to open up this damn safe. In regards to the past. It's right next to the devil. And I do believe that, you know, to express it is to let it go, to heal from it. But I damn sure don't think that you need to be hugging the goddamn one that caused the pain. Now, I don't know. I don't know. That I don't know. Now the 6 of Wands is here, you know. It does indicate, you know, a victory after the battle. Taming the lion is right there, the king of the jungle. Could be the grandfather. I don't know. Is he dead? She says she can hug him now, though. Maybe he ain't dead. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Wow. And look at the baby. That's crazy. And there's a lot of pain and suffering around conception, babies. With the 4 of Pentacles, it's right down the safe. Wow. Now I said something, she said something about babies, but I didn't hear it too well, so I don't even want to assume what I thought I heard. But I'm sure we will all hear it all again. I think it's so many people invested in this, and I don't know if it's necessarily just for entertainment purposes, but something that we can learn from. Now I've seen a young girl so enamored by Chrisean Rock. I'm talking about, the shit was creepy, y'all. And I just don't understand how. And where is her mother? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell is going on that you are finding whatever it is that she do to be? I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it. I never seen her on Baddies, and I can only assume that there was a whole lot of fighting going on, and I still don't get it. I just don't understand it. I don't understand. And then you got people old as me. The lady said that people can't see that God is working through her. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? That's why I'm telling you, some people this is why we in the shape that we in. And this is why the younger generation is in the shape they in. What the hell is wrong? I said they all got to be crack goddamn babies. I don't know how else to explain it. The hell? What the hell? Yeah, you know, I hear people talk about the rock tars and stuff like that, but god damn, I understand. I ain't know it was that damn bad. I even had one in my comments, you know, said something. Hey, girl, if you don't get on away from around here, because this is not the channel for you. Listen, I don't like her at all. Now, the 7 of Wands is here, and it's in reverse, and it's like, you know, on the fence. Look, somebody's about to jump the damn fence. You see, with the opportunity that beckons. Now it's like on the fence, but this bitch about to go over the fence. Now back in the day, and it's the number 4, which represents stability, and you see the ball behind him. It's like he's past the ball and chain. Weight. I'm telling you, somebody is about to set their damn self free. Now, every time I see this, I see somebody being serenaded. Back in the day, when you find somebody that really likes you, it was a time where people used to court one another. But a young man would go. Now, you see a lot of this in movies, of course, where they would go out to the, because you had balconies such as this, and you would serenade the young lady, and she would come to the window. And I'm just looking at this. But even though it's a man depicted here, he has in the back of him what looks like to be the structure of a woman, because up here is the bra. Now, I'm not talking about he got a big badunkadunk. What he do? But right up in here, it look like a little bra. Or the features of a woman, Not sure. Yeah, but somebody's about to jump the fence. Off the fence. And again, this sometimes represents no protection too, so they can jump over that damn ledge if you want to. And it really has a lot to do with choices with the 5 of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody gonna break something. Yeah, but it gotta happen, because this is my yacht. This karma. Energy does not go out. With no direction. Yeah. Now, I said in the last reading that terrain, and she got a little gifts with her. She might not know it, but she all up in the church. She conjures spirits all the damn time. Her and the damn mama. Now, a lot of times, people don't recognize when they're praying their will over people. It's a spell. It's a spell. And again, I think this is something inherent. Yeah. Terrain is, I believe to be foundational Black American. And Chrisean could dabble in what the hell she want to dabble in, but nah. She ain't no match for that one. It kept coming up. I did a couple of readings on her just to be sure, and it kept coming up. Now, right here on this opportunity, the devil, the 2 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, the shattered shit, the shit spilling over, trying to be men. There's the King. There's somebody begging and pleading. Asking in questions. Why? Because you got to pay your karma. You got to pay your karma. Yeah. And there's the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. And that's so crazy. I was just talking about terrain. And I do believe that the older ones. Yeah. I don't think they got the Malone. I don't think Malone is their daddy. Now, I'm not sure about Mookie. Because he look a little light. Matter of fact, let me see what their father is supposed to look like. The one that everybody acknowledged as the real father, not the one that speculated, the Malone. Let me see. Chrisean Rock, mother and father. Let me see. Let me see what he look like. Hell no. No. I ain't say. Hell no. He look how dark he is. The fuck that. He didn't birth that girl. Now I know that sometimes, Nah, hell no. Is that her? Him? Why he look light on this picture right here? Look. Is that supposed to be him right there? Because he looked lighter, but is that him right there? How the hell did that black ass man and the other black ass and that lady make Chrisean and Tzatziki? Ain't no fucking way. No, I don't give a damn. And I know you can say, yeah, sometimes it's skipping all that bullshit, but I'm not trying to hear that. No. But I'm trying to see, yeah, they look alike. Let me see. Yeah, hell no. Fuck that. I think this is the one that I seen today. Yeah, see? That's why I don't think they all got the same goddamn daddy. Papa was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he laid his hat was at home, but Mama babies, Papa maybe. Shit. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. And 12 of them. Oh no, boo. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, and just look at how the pain in regards to the babies, the births. Right here with the safe. And you see the contemplation in regards to the past. Shit, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like this is symbolic of, the person jumping over that damn fence. Because we see the balcony right here. And see the balcony, but, this is the mental, the mind. Holding a sword. On the knees right there with this truth. But it's about to cut you, bitch. It's about to cut you. Yeah. I knew it was going to. I knew it. There's the magician. And I was just thinking about it because we seen it first. And I think that this has a lot to do with her perceived notions in regards to how she's healed. Now, there's a lot of that shit about to come up. And I want y'all to understand that they're the poster children. And a lot of people is going through this shit right here. We just see theirs. Oh, yeah. How about the young lady that just took the other young lady out? They actually followed her to school. She crossed state lines. Oh my God. And the baby daddy. Oh my God. Nick at Night pulled up so many images of him with his, jealous, narcissistic, wanting to be a woman. I'm telling you, ladies, and I don't care if men, you hear me or not, but y'all be careful with these men out here that's with these skinny jeans on and this long damn hair. They suspect. When they out here trying to be cuter than damn you. Oh my God. I just keep thinking about him. Oh my God. Yeah. Now that's even suspected of Bino. You know, he was down. He down there with them Bootsy boy. Oh, and we discovered who Star was too. It's some white lady that's a actual defense attorney of sorts. She work in the legal realms, but supposed to be his manager. Is it really his manager? What the hell is she doing? The white lady. How the hell? What is she managing? Is that his probation officer? What the fuck? What is going on? Child. Now we got the Hierophant. Okay, let me explain what I just got out. Now we got the Knight of Swords. Yeah, because we got the Knight of Swords over here. Where is it? Yeah, Knight of Swords right here. Still clarifying. Right here on the World card. Yeah. Something is coming out, being expressed, coming full circle. Yeah. Somebody gonna be transparent as well. I told you. That's that drunken stuff that's gonna be coming out. Yeah, all of them on something. Half of them any damn way. A lot of that drunken stuff. Hierophant, you know, it's traditions, family, you know, and all that stuff with flow, Knight of Swords, you know. Everything in this Hierophant consists of everything that you can think of pertaining to the Matrix. Yeah. Anything that you can think of. Yeah. But right now, it's in regards to beliefs, relationships, courts, legalities, jail. Yeah. All that shit. Now, they say that Mookie's supposed to still be in the process of, you know, his case. I don't know. Shit. That's what Chrisean said. And she said it's all Tareen's fault. Uh-oh. Spirit. I ain't heard nothing from Spirit in a while. I guess that was confirmation right there. And the Magician is here. Y'all be thinking sometimes those church people be the best. Them motherfuckers be full of the fucking devil. Listen. I don't know. Now we got the sun showing up here under the baby. Wow. And the Four of Pentacles. Something coming to the light. Damn. It's giving me fucking Children of the Corns and shit. Children of the Corn. Wow. Now, this is an esoteric, you know, deeper meaning in that regard. If you know, you know. Damn. Yeah. There's some bloodline shit right here, y'all. Yeah. And the last card is the Strength card, which is the Leo. Finding his fucking way home. Pulling the mask off. Leo. Representing the heart. Now this is in reverse, so I'm going to honor it. And it's the Nine of Pentacles. Which is not liberation, not freedom. You know? This is selfishness. You know? And this is that person that jumped over that motherfucking fence. Now I'm talking about the girl. And it's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. With the King of Swords. Listen, I don't know what the fuck got to happen, but I don't listen. Yeah. somebody might actually be leaving this world. That's crazy. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Just see, there's the, what's that? The Grim Reaper, the Death. What is it? And it's in reverse, the devil. I'm talking about it showing up right there, and this is the Strength card. It represents the Leo. You know, and right there next to the Death card is an ego death. It started out with the rebirth. You know. Not to mention the outfit right there. And they bloods. They bloods. Chrisean said it in a video today. I think it was at the mall. And she said, I'm fucking the blood now. Not a Crip. That's fucked up. Wow. Somebody's about to... Somebody. I'm looking at it right here. Wow. And it's also loss of income and shit like that right there. Yeah, somebody gonna really be in their feelings. Wow. That opportunity. Now she been making a lot of excuses in regards to the because I'm talking about everybody. Chrisean has been making a lot of excuses in regards to why a lot of her opportunities has been falling through. Losing her ID and all this shit right here. You know, I don't know, child. But I don't know. I'm talking about the girl though. You know, when you lie and keep the lie going, you participate in the karma. Yeah. Somebody's about to, yeah. I don't know who it is, though. I can't say that. Yeah. I said somebody gonna fall over something and break something. I'm looking at it. Yeah, somebody's gonna make some type of fall. Now, of course, it could be financial as well, but let's keep looking at that. All right, y'all. Part 1. What's her name? Tessa. Girl, listen. Hit the like button. Tell me what you think.